Well, I'm leaving camp at George's Junction. I just wanted to show you my little track that I came in on. Like, it doesn't look too bad on the screen, but it's just like a riverbed, and I guess the river does often come up this far. So it comes to a T-junction here, and that's the way out. And that way there takes you down to other campsites, and also another way out as well. It is at the moment while the water's so low. There's probably a couple of creek crossings otherwise. Yeah. Anyway, I spotted another campsite maybe 30 kilometres back towards Kempsey, kind of under a bridge. So that takes you down to the water down there where I went yesterday. That's the river. And then this way is the way out. Or if you've got a van of some sort that can't get in here, you'd probably park up the top. You might be able to see those two little toilets up the top there. There is another nice campground which I'll show you. I had a look at it yesterday, but I didn't have my camera with me. Straight ahead there. I'll go in and show you. This little creek here, this is George's Creek, or George's River, maybe. I think probably a creek. Which heads it back up into them there hills. But it's quite low at the moment. But like, as you can see, it's a pretty nice little camp spot just here. Only one enjoying it is that cow, or two cows. You can see the dust just from the car, and I was like going like 5 kilometres an hour. Yeah, the toilets are up there. Nothing fancy. But yeah, this is another nice little spot. I probably wouldn't have minded camping here. Gets shade most of the day. The fact that that's a big gum tree, but yeah, anyway, that's a nice little posse. I was surprised no one camped there last night, because there was a few getting around looking for a spot to camp. But yeah, as I was saying, I wouldn't bring a caravan in here, and those signs on the road do say don't bring caravans, because at different times the Armidale Grafton Road gets closed due to landslides and big boulders falling and things like that. Just going to put a few things in this bin here. I mean, you could park a van up on the top here, near where those other garbages are. And it would be alright once that creek was running. But at the moment, yeah, sort of not really. Good spot. There's a house straight across the road over there. I think it's like a stays place. Anyway, I'm just gonna. There is garbage bins here. You see the toilets over there. Oh, that's a beautiful horse there. Look at that. Look at that. Hello. Beautiful. Oh, there's a few horses. There's 3 horses. That's its primary use. Stock and not to be disturbed. No motorbikes, dog on a leash. No four-wheel driving. But you can come in here and camp. The river's down there. So that's where I've just come from, down there. You can see someone's camped up here and had a nice little fire. nice breeze up here actually. But I camped in those bushes over to the left there. I was tucked in there on the river, because it comes down the river straight in front of me there, and then it takes like a sharp turn. So the little Georges Creek is right in front of us, and then that goes down to the deeper water, which is the main river, the Macleay River, which then makes its way on down to Kempsey. I forgot where I was there for a minute. Anyway, you can see up on the hills how dry it is. There's someone's watching me. Anyway, I'll push on, and I'll stop along the way if I see something interesting. Otherwise I'll be at the next campground, which I don't think has a name. Maybe I can name it. Haha, that'd be cool. Alright, bye. So you can see along here, I'm only about a K from the camp. Up at Georges Junction, you can see how narrow this road is. And this is what it's like a lot of the way along this dirt. There's, you know, it's about, I don't know, 40 odd Ks back to, 40 or 50 Ks back to the tar. But it's like this in a lot of spots. Down there's the river. Can't really see it, but it's right down the bottom there. If I fall over, I'll fall in the river. Yeah, I can pull over here. There you go, you can see the river down there. I just noticed there's some campers up a fair way up, but I suppose because of the low river level they were able to go through a bit further. Although I did see a sign when I was walking that not to camp further down than that spot, so I don't know, maybe they own the place or something. Or think they do. But anyway, there's a few signs over there. So if that's the case and you can camp all the way down there, then wow, there's camping forever. But yeah, so this is the road we're on. That's pretty much like this all the way back now. So you can go the other direction, keep going up the mountain, sort of west, and you'll eventually come to Armidale, which is another beautiful spot. So you can see where they're reinforcing this, big rods going through there. But, you know, I think it's a ongoing job, really. Very deep water down there. It's quite dark. A very deep gorge there. So how quickly can things change when you're out in the bush? That was the 2023 West Kempsey fires. Once I got up the road a little bit further, as I noted in the video that you just watched, it was the sky was blue. Obviously, it was the next valley over, or probably a couple of valleys over actually, but obviously the wind was blowing towards the coast, so I didn't have any idea of what was going on where I was. But as I got further down the road, yeah, you could see a bit of smoke and you could smell it a little bit. So I didn't end up stopping at that other camp that I was going to. I thought, no, well, they don't need to be worrying about people up here, so I just sort of skedaddled out of there. But by the time I got to a little town called Willawarrin, it was so scary. It was what you could see in the photos, the sky was really frightening, yeah. So I really felt sorry for them. A gentleman, a farmer that lived there just near Willawarrin, I think, he lost his life. He was out on his dozer or his tractor, I believe, and got caught. So that was really, really sad. I think he was the only one in that area that lost their life. Thank goodness it was only one, but still, it was really, really awful. Anyway, yeah, not a very nice way of ending my weekend away, but these things happen, and these are things that you have to kind of be aware of if you can. It's hard sometimes when you're up where I was and the wind's blowing the other way. I had absolutely no idea. So, but in my opinion, it's best that you just get out of the way and let them do their work. I mean, I can't be of much help to anybody fighting bushfires, I don't think. So maybe I need to get some training. Anyway, I just thought I'd add that to the end to explain why my video ended so suddenly. Alright, I'll see you next time. Thanks, bye.